This is an exciting day because Mike and Fiona have been getting ready for their back to school special.
Yes.
But now they're back with us.
But it's also Taco Tuesday, so
It's
that's
true.
also always a good day.
Well, it's also a beard kind of a day too. I don't know if
this isn't for the
Tuesday
kids.
works.
No.
Yeah, that
Or for
works.
back to school, but look at that. Oh yes, so we've got Neil Myers from Alamo Beer Company here, and we are going to be talking about their newest beer.
You always love a guest when they, the aroma on that is fantastic. When they bring their own beer, this is a new one, Chamoy Cowboy, and actually, well, I got it here. Ooh, that does have a really, really nice flavor to it. They say that's going to go well with their pork nachos that they have there. Or
How about this? Look at this. Okay, this food truck was on Netflix for the Taco Chronicles. Carnitas Don Raul.
Yep, and some of those recipes, this originated down in Mexico, and some of these recipes have come this direction. As I was putting them on the plate, believe it or not, some of that pork fell out, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I had to taste it. Oh my goodness gracious, that is delicious.
Oh, and this actor and director starred in Hook opposite Robin Williams. We chat with Dante Bosco about his new film.
Does a lot of voiceover work for a lot of animated stuff as well. Okay, want to do a little bit of sprucing up and decorating. Chica Verde, one of those places where you find stuff, it's like, oh my God, this is what what a great idea. Jen is going to take us there and see all the stuff they have going on.
And it's someone's birthday on today's show, so we're going to wonder, what decade would you?
All right, well, now let's look at the forecast. We've got about 30% chance of rain today. Some pop-up showers already there here around San Antonio. 30% tomorrow. Scattered activity Thursday, and then rain chances die off and temperatures go up. More typical of August, but some decent numbers next few days. Some chances for rain too, guys.
All right, it's a very special day, Mike Osterhage's birthday. Are we allowed to say how old he is?
I don't know. You can if you like. I don't know.
I don't want to say because I'm the same age.
We'll let him say it.
We're both celebrating the same birthday this year, but happy birthday, Mike.
It is a big day, and that big day starts right
now.
But aren't you a little bit younger than me, Ursula, I believe. Hey, today on SA Live, it's the one-stop shop for all of the things you don't know you needed for your home and garden.
Plus, he starred opposite Robin Williams in Hook. We have a celebrity chat with actor and director Dante Bosco about his latest film.
And these carnitas were featured on the Netflix series Taco Chronicles, and you can enjoy the same recipes right here in San Antonio.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Well, Ursula didn't want to say, but that pretty much picture is worth 1,000 words, or 60 years. And we are saying cheers on this Tuesday. Hey, nothing like
happy birthday.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorstiza. Okay, so 60 years young. I love it.
Everybody keeps wishing me a happy birthday. They say, the milestone. I'm like, what? So
we shouldn't say that. We shouldn't say
I don't know. Hey, I'm still here. I woke up this morning. It's a fantastic day.
Yes. All right. So
and I got beer.
You got
and somebody
beer.
else brought it and paid for it.
It's just like we planned this. This was for you. On your 60th birthday, this San Antonio Craft Beer Company is sharing their latest limited seasonal release with us.
And joining us from Alamo Beer Company is brewer Neil Myers. Thank you for the beer, sir.
Howdy, you're welcome.
Okay.
So how did you come up with the idea? Because this is called the Chamoy Cowboy.
San Antonio roots. We were thinking San Antonio and thought, what better than chamoy?
Okay, and so what's in it that makes it the Chamoy Cowboy?
The chamoy is our special recipe. It's got hibiscus, plum, a little bit of lime and chili and apricot, and maybe some mango in there.
Homemade recipe, right?
Homemade recipe.
That's what it is, that little bit of hibiscus, I think, that really gives it that nice tang.
That little bit of sweetness note on there.
Yeah, and you said it's, I guess, to compare to other beers, a sour sort of a beer, right?
It's a sour goza, so it's got that slight salty flavor to it, a little bit sour.
And admittedly, I like Sammy Adams stuff like that, real hoppy types of beers. I'm not a huge fan of, but this is nice and drinkable. This you can sit there and just kind of it's easy and would go great with food. And you said your pork nachos, right?
Yes, pork nachos.
Okay, and then you got to do it with
a rimmed glass.
Okay.
So how do we start with that?
So you want to get a nice rim job on with the chamoy, and then dip it into the tahine, and you're ready to go. And then you want to pop the top, pour it into a glass.
Okay. Now, how often
like
do you
that
guys release a limited series like this?
We try to do 5 a year.
Okay. And you went to school for this, right?
I did. I'm working towards making it a master, becoming a master of my craft.
Kind of like we all did in
that's
college,
awesome.
but a whole different. We went to college for drinking, but he
Right.
learned how to make the beer. So
Right, and
when you said went to school
there's a
for
lot
it,
of
so-
math, right? For if you go to
There's a
beer
lot of
school,
math.
if you will.
A lot of math.
How is it?
Okay, that's really good with the chamoy on there too, because you got the tang of that, the two different flavors that come together like that. So, but also creating beer is like being the chef, the world famous chef, because it's those little nuances that you have to come up with to get all these different flavors in here, right?
Yeah, little special notes from the malt, special notes from the hops. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes into beer, a lot of thought process.
Okay, do you get more misses than hits sometimes, or do you kind of go, well, I was thinking about this and it's like, it didn't turn out the way I thought?
I try not to miss it. It's a lot of money involved when you're brewing a big batch of beer. So you got to get it right the first time. If you don't, you could be in trouble.
Now, you mentioned that this goes perfectly with your pulled pork nachos. What else do you have on the menu?
We also have pork sliders. We have queso, pretzels, brats, and a few other things.
Which, speaking of brats, because Oktoberfest is right around the corner, and
Oktoberfest is.
you got your Oktoberfest beer coming
We are
out, right?
soon to release our Oktoberfest.
Okay. And as far as the regular beers, that's I guess the standard ones, it's pretty much for any beer palate, right? If you like a light beer, or if you like something a little more gumption to it, right?
Yeah, we have a beer for just about every palate. We also have our Golden Ale, our Amber Lager, our Mosaic IPA, and my favorite, the Davy Bucket.
So if someone, isn't a big beer drinker, or maybe just doesn't like to drink beer, if they were to come in, if they say liked desserts, you'd steer them towards kind of a sweeter beer?
A sweeter beer, chamoy might be the right one if they like a slight spice to their desserts, maybe. But if they're like lighter beers, then our light beer, Lavalito, would be good.
And I could see where, like a lot of people always have, different wines to pair with different foods and everything like that, where this would go really good. Even if something was heavy, it almost seems like it would want to cut it a little bit. If it was a heavy meal, that this would just kind of mellow it out somewhat.
It would.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You two go ahead. I'm just going to enjoy this. So.
If someone really liked, say, vodka on the rocks, what beer should they start with?
They like vodka
I'm asking
on the
for a
rocks.
friend.
I don't think
What?
it'd be a beer. I think it'd be a seltzer.
And on that note, where are you located again?
We are located at 202 Lamar Street in San Antonio.
Okay, well, if you'd like more information on the Alamo Beer Company, head over to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, and we have provided a link. And he has provided beer for us, as we said. Thank you. We appreciate it.
All right, so you, of course, were born in the 60s.
Yes.
If you could pick any other decade to have been born in, what would you choose?
Oh, gosh.
It's only an hour show.
I don't. Not that I really had a choice in the matter, but it would be interesting if you could go back in history.
Okay.
Just to see what that would be like growing up, kind of like
More
that
specific?
sometimes. Maybe back
History
in back in the 1800s.
Okay.
Although to a lot of folks, I am so.
So let us know, what decade would you choose to be born in if you could? You could be a little more specific than Mike was. At SA Live Case Out on Facebook and Twitter.
I'm not going to throw these curveballs. Yeah, I'm just going to throw them out myself. Hey, from the patio to the pantry and everything in between, that's what you are going to find out there at Chica Verde.
The family-owned business is all about vintage finds and creative decor, so our Jen Tobias Strusky is checking it out for you. Take a look.
It's a Shop Local Tuesday here on SA Live, and today we get to take you inside Chica Verde. Now, they have some of the most unique items for the patio, but also for inside your home. Super excited. Already I see so many unique finds. Before I go shopping, let's meet Val, the owner.
I'm Valerie Reynolds, and you are hanging out with us at Chica Verde today. Chica Verde is a great place to come if you're looking for something to add to your porch, your patio, and even inside your home. We are all about making those spaces that you live in happy spaces.
This is perfect. Look at these bags, so cute.
You're gonna find a wide array of things you never knew you needed. We have anything from planters and wind chimes to really cool travel bags. We have bottle openers. We also sell potted plants, mainly succulents and cactus that are already ready to go. We pop them for you, make sure there's a hole in the bottom of the pot for drainage, and you can take it with you and put it at your house or give it to someone as a gift. We also scour flea markets, estate sales, thrift stores, looking for really cool porch, patio furniture. But while we're at it, we also find cool bar stands or bar carts and things like that.
Let's talk about some of the customer favorites here.
Customer favorites are weird cocktail glasses, or funky cocktail glasses. It seems like another thing that's been really popular since the pandemic is making cocktails at home, like really great cocktails. And if you're gonna do that, you gotta put it in a good glass. So like we found these really great bullfighter.
Yes,
yeah.
I love that.
These are, every time I get these in, anytime I find cactus margarita glasses, these are a top seller.
Always need a margarita.
Yes. So we have a really amazing group of customers. They've been with us for a long time. They're regulars, and they come back often to see what's new. If they're working on, let's say, a bookshelf for their home, or like doing a gallery wall, they want to come and find just like that little certain something that'll finish it up for them. We get a lot of that, and the feedback generally is, oh my gosh, I didn't see this the last time I was here, and it's probably because you didn't, because we just kind of move through things pretty quickly. Another really popular thing we have are these blankets that we order, that we get from El Paso. These really awesome Sedape blankets. People put them outside by their fire pits, or to make their outdoor seating areas look very aesthetic.
Yes.
It gives vibes, so people love these right here.
I think just the sight of the colors makes you happier, right?
Exactly. And it's just looking at it too, sometimes like if it's really hot outside and you see that, you think back to cool winter months. You don't use it, but you dream of the cool winter months. And then in the winter time you have these and you can like bundle up and feel really cool outside with these. Some of my favorite things that I've found have been like wicker furniture that's like in perfect shape, because who doesn't love wicker furniture? I love finding plant stands. So many people love planting and have collections on their porch. So I feel like I'm doing the people a favor when I find a really great plant stand. The other thing I look for is I really try to keep prices affordable. If I wouldn't spend the money on it, I don't think somebody else would. So I love finding something when it's a bargain. We're open Monday through Saturday from 12 to 5. We have super easy hours right now. Maybe in the future we'll spice it up a little and be open on Sundays, but right now, Monday through Saturday, 12 to 5.
For more on Chica Verde, just head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
And she's got great ideas on how to decorate and do your patio and stuff like that. All right, hey, a little bit later on in the show, we taste authentic Mexican tacos made from these wonderful family recipes.
And next, we chat with actor and director Dante Bosco about his film and television career, from working with Robin Williams to creating iconic characters. And of course, it is Mike's 60th birthday, so we reached out to his parents for some baby pics. And this is one of the first times Mike was cooking on camera.
Welcome back to SA Live on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Okay, you had a chance to catch up with, I should say, with director and actor Dante Bosco.
Yes, you probably know him from films like Steven Spielberg's Hook, that starred Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman, even Julia Roberts, was in there. Or for his voice acting in Avatar: The Last Airbender, Dante shares what he's been up to recently. Joining me now is actor and producer Dante Bosco. How's it going?
How you doing? Good to see you.
You played the unforgettable Rufio in the film Hook, that also starred Robin Williams, Dustin Hoffman, and Julia Roberts. What was it like working alongside that trio?
Well, those guys are, they're all legends, and it's really like working with some of the greats, including Steven Spielberg, the director, was really what felt like going to work, working with the gods of our industry. But they were all very loving towards me and very helpful towards me as a young actor. So just great days, great memories.
Did any of them give you a piece of advice that you remember?
They all did in their own way, in so many different times as directors and as fellow actors. I know we were talking a little earlier, like you're Filipino, and I'm Filipino, and Robin Williams at the time, his wife Marsha is half Filipino, and we talked a lot about that and the culture, and he had a very warm welcoming me into the kind of like, you belong at this party with us, and that was really beautiful. And so I've always taken that with me. So rest in peace, Robin Williams. Always got love for him.
Oh, I love that story. Now, Dante, you also voiced the character of Prince Zuko in the popular Nickelodeon show Avatar: The Last Airbender. That show has grown a real fandom. How has that journey been?
Yeah, it's a cartoon, another character that became iconic, that has seemed to changed my life again. Rufio changed my life as a teenager, and later on in life, Prince Zuko's changed my life. It's really amazing. We never know what we do as actors, what characters are going to really impact the world at large. And Prince Zuko is an amazing character with an amazing character arc, and I'm so proud to be a part of the Avatar family. And so I just love that fans kind of love the character, and the show lives on 15 years later. It became #1 show on Netflix during the pandemic, and that's like unheard of.
Right.
So no one knows in this industry. Just things happen.
Any other events or projects coming up you want to share?
Yeah, I directed my first film, and it's coming out this holiday season, called The Fabulous Filipino Brothers. And it'll be out around Thanksgiving. So look forward to that. And I'll be touring the country, doing some live showings, and it'll be available online for streaming. So
if you ever stop by the show, we'll make sure we have a lot of lumpia, okay? All right, thank you. Yes, salamat. Thank you so much for your time. Such a pleasure.
And for more information on Dante Bosco, head over to SALive.com, and of course, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, still ahead is a Taco Tuesday on SA Live, and we are trying out some traditional carnitas and more from a Netflix featured business. And get a life-changing eye procedure and even save money while you do it. We share the details next.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's not just life-changing, it's money-saving. If you're on the fence about getting LASIK, we know someone who can make that decision easier for you. Dr. Manrique has performed more than 50,000 laser correction procedures, and he has big savings in store for you today. Here to tell us more is Richard Doinoff, Operations Manager with Manrique Custom Vision. Hello, hello.
Hello, great to see you.
Yes, great to have you back here. Okay, so besides being able to see more clearly, what are some additional benefits of getting Z-LASIK?
Well, it's a freedom. I mean, you don't have to worry about putting on your glasses every day, the contacts drying out on your eyes, of course, which could do a lot of damage. So with that said, contacts have done more damage to eyes than LASIK ever has, so why not just get rid of them?
So what can folks expect during and after the procedure?
During the procedure, we give you Valium before, of course, and then we numb your eyes real good. It takes under 10 seconds an eye to help you see correctly. As soon as you get done with the procedure, you actually see immediately. Of course, it's a little bit blurry because when I say we, it's Dr. Manrique, just reshaped your eyes, and he also floods you out with enough drops that you just have to go home and go to sleep. Wake up from your nap and you're done with it. Just come in for your follow-ups, and it's that easy.
And the procedure itself is quick, right?
Yep, under 10 seconds an eye.
Under 10 seconds an eye. Mm-hmm. And so, as we said earlier, Dr. Manrique has a ton of experience in this, right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, he's over 58,000 laser vision corrections now. He's a trainer for the Z-LASIK, which is the only thing that he performs, and very important to know he's the only surgeon that actually does the surgeries at our facility.
So do you offer financing? Can folks use, say, their flexible, spending accounts or health savings accounts?
Absolutely, medical spending accounts, flexible spending accounts. We offer finance to everybody. We still have 36 months interest free available with approved credit, so it's a great time to come in and get your eyes done.
And speaking of that great time to come in, you always come here with incredible deals, and we kind of see it on the screen right now. How much can folks save watching SA Live today?
Up to $2,000 off the Z-LASIK procedure. Of course, that's according to their prescription. We love helping everybody, love coming into your studio, and it's always great to see you guys.
All right, thank you so much, Richard Doinov. Appreciate your time. Call or text today to get up to $2,000 off your Z-LASIK procedure, depending on your prescription at Manrique Custom Vision. Just call 210-354-2020 or text LASIK to 45384 for an instant discount. For more information on Manrique Custom Vision, visit the website sa.manriquei.com. Richard, thank you so much.
Happy birthday, Mike.
When life throws you a curveball, gotta sit back on it, take your time, and then just swing away.
Local country musician Chuck Weimer performs original music for us. Don't miss it. And next, we go inside this Netflix featured business making carnitas from traditional family recipes. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, the original Carnitas Don Raul was featured in Netflix's series Taco Chronicles, based in Mexico. Part of the family has moved to San Antonio and has opened up a food truck.
Oh, and this food truck is located at the Broadway News and is serving the exact same recipes as the parent restaurant in Mexico. I can't wait to try these things. First of all, we're going to take a look inside the business and see how it's done.
We're going to take a bite.
We specialize on traditional Michoacan carnitas. Michoacan is the state in Mexico where the carnitas were born.
My parents started the business in Morelia, Michoacan. All of us grew up on the restaurant, and we started working with my dad and help everybody.
We just learned from Don Raul, my father-in-law. He has a huge restaurant in Mexico, the one that appeared on Taco Chronicles on Netflix. He's been doing this for 30 years, and we learned all the process of doing this traditional Mexican dish.
We moved here to San Antonio on June 2019.
And we moved 2 years ago just to open this business here. Yeah, it's very friendly. I have family here, and we prefer here, between Los Angeles and Chicago. We have family over there. I think it's different, concept. Yeah.
We have, everything is carnitas, pork, but we have tacos, tortas, quesadillas, and we change the quesadilla to make it crunchy.
Torta moreliana, it's bread with melted cheese, refried beans, guacamole, and then the carnitas. It's pretty big. And also the quesadilla moreliana, they're very popular. The combination with the cheese, the melted cheese, the Mexican melted cheese, the refried beans we made it here every morning, and also the guacamole is very fresh. Yeah, we just got this one 2 weeks ago. We just add the breakfast tacos, and we're gonna add gorditas with carnitas inside, and fried tacos dorados. The same with carnitas, with cream, cheese, and we're gonna start doing more products obviously with carnitas. Yeah.
So we have carnitas, guacamole, beans, and everything comes with real chips and real tortillas. Everything is so good. Yes, now we have breakfast tacos. Everything is corn tortilla because we want to be on that little market, and we have chorizo and potato, bean and cheese, and chicharrón and green sauce.
We met in school. We met in business school in university, and we planned this 4 years ago. So we planned to move here to the States, and I started learning how to cook carnitas 3 years ago. She's been doing this when she was little. And yeah, we start planning everything, and we start with a food truck because it's cheaper. Yeah, we would like to open a restaurant in a few years. Yeah.
But yeah, open a restaurant would be the dream, and yeah, we think we are young in a good way.
I am Martin Muñoz.
And my name is Michelle Perez.
And this is Carnitas Don Raúl.
Okay, finally, the moment we have been waiting for here as I dress this. Okay, I'm putting some of the green sauce on here. Okay, and I'm gonna try that. Now remember, for more information on Carnitas Don Raúl, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Oh, wow. There's a reason they're on that stove, Taco Chronicle.
First of all, look at the amount of meat in this thing. And this is what this, I'm giving it a shot at. This is the one where a little bit fell out. And this thing is huge. And this pork in there is so juicy and tender and yummy. There is nothing on it. And it tastes so good. And they've got the breakfast tacos over there too.
And you've got some jalapenos, 2 hot sauces. I'm guessing that the green one is milder than the other one. That's my guess.
And right over there again at Broadway News, which is Broadway just north of Josephine. It's where there's some very small little shops, little local vendors that are set up there. So
got some avocado in there in that sandwich. Yes.
This place is not that far from the station either. Okay, you've got to try this. Pardon me for talking with my mouth full.
All right. Okay, next on the show.
When life throws you a curveball, gotta sit back on it, take your time, and then just swing away.
Local musician Chuck Weimer performs an original song for us.
Welcome back to SA Live down here at beautiful Market Square on this Tuesday. Local country singer Chuck Weimer, he joined us last week on his way through San Antonio, and he's continuing his performances on the road.
Yeah, but before he left, he played one more new original song just for us.
Blue jeans and bonfires, red barns and barbed wire. Rolling down that old dirt road was the only life I'd known. Superstition sunrise, break it down dancing in her eyes. Time like that I realize everything's gonna be alright. Looking back I wouldn't change it if I could. I made a few mistakes but my life's pretty good. When life throws you a curveball, gotta sit back on it, take your time and then just swing away. Sometimes you strike out, don't let it stop you from stepping back up to the plate. Get in the box, take a breath, loosen up and have a little fun. Find your pitch, let it ride, watch it fly when you hit life's home run. 18, I was wearing green, traded in my old blue jeans. Give me a gun, give me a dog, then they shipped me overseas. All things come to an end, I made some real good friends. Some I see from time to time and some I won't see again. Looking back I wouldn't change it if I could. I made a few mistakes but my life's pretty good. When life throws you a curveball, gotta sit back on it, take your time and then just swing away. Sometimes you strike out, don't let it stop you from stepping back up to the plate. Get in the box, take a breath, loosen up and have a little fun. Find your pitch, let it ride, watch it fly when you hit life's home run. I've hit my share of fouls, sometimes I didn't score. Every time I'd swing and miss, it made me want it that much more. Life throws you a curveball, gotta sit back on it, take your time and then just swing away. Sometimes you strike out, don't let it stop you from stepping back up to the plate. Get in the box, take a breath, loosen up and have a little fun. Find your pitch, let it ride, watch it fly when you hit life's home run. Sometimes it just takes one to hit that home run. When you hit life's home run. When you hit life's home run.
Hey, next on SA Live, COVID cases are on the rise and fall illnesses will be popping up soon. Community First Health Plans is helping the Alamo City stay prepared and healthy for the upcoming fall season.
And here is another precious picture of Mike as a baby, courtesy of his parents. I'm just kidding. But look at that. Is that when you had to catch your own food? Is that back
yes,
when?
Basically, I learned early, and obviously I was not missing many meals either, as you can see. So.
Happy birthday, Mike. What? Welcome back to SA Live. Well, kids will be heading back to school soon, and the fall allergy, cold, and flu season won't be far behind. But there are healthcare options with Medicaid to ensure that families will be taken care of. And here to tell us more is Victoria Martinez, Public Relations Specialist with Community First Health Plans.
Thank you for having me. Excited to be here.
Yes. Now, what are some of the services that Medicaid covers that can help with fall illnesses?
Yes, Medicaid covers a variety of preventative services that can help keep your family safe and healthy this fall season, including visits with your primary care doctor, immunizations, well child visits, prescription drug coverage, prenatal care, and even hospital stays.
So is the flu shot covered as well?
Yes, the flu shot is a benefit that's covered at no additional cost for Community First members, and we really want to make sure that we're helping our community have the opportunity to avoid getting the flu this year, especially with the COVID cases rising right now. Getting your flu shot is a great way to avoid future illnesses and hospitalizations.
Now, a lot of parents may be working during doctor's office hours, so are there any other resources that are available for families outside of those hours, after hours?
Yes, we do have multiple urgent care clinics located throughout our service areas, and they're able to provide care and treatment to any families that are unable to see their primary care doctor. We also have our 24-hour nurse advice line that is available for all Community First members 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they're able to provide advice, resources for anybody that might feel ill and is unsure if they should see a doctor.
So what are some ways for folks to stay healthy this fall?
Yes, the best way and the easiest way to stay healthy this fall is to wash your hands with soap and water. And if there isn't soap and water available, make sure to wash your hands with sanitizer and then wash them at a sink as soon as one comes available.
Anything else we should know?
Yes, if you are interested in becoming a Community First member, you can find out more at our website, communityfirsthealthplans.com.
All right, thank you so much for your time. Victoria Martinez, Public Relations Specialist with Community First Health Plans. For more information, all you have to do is call 210-227-2347. That's 210-227-2347, or visit communityfirsthealthplans.com. Victoria, once again, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Tomorrow on SA Live, one brisket, 3 different meal ideas for the family. We're getting you ready for that back-to-school busy routine with Davula's Barbecue. Plus, free school supplies for hundreds of kids who need them. All that and more tomorrow at 1 right here on SA Live. Oh, and happy birthday to Mike Osterhage. 60 years ago today, you were born. Now, how long did you have to sit still for this photo to be taken?
Not too awfully long, but I was getting hungry because my next meal, as you can see, I needed that because like I said, I didn't miss many meals out there, so.
That's Mike Osterhage with a mic. I mean, what? I mean, obviously, I mean, that's, wow. We all knew what you were going to be.
That's a plump little thing.
Never miss an episode of SA Live. Watch live or when you want on the KSAT TV app on these devices. SA Live streaming for free on KSAT TV.
Oh, welcome back to SA Live. All right, so we asked you earlier, if you could be born in any decade, what decade would you choose to be born in? And Del Santos says, I would want to be born in the mid-70s so I can relive the great 80s. The 80s was the best decade for music, movies, comic books, cartoons, arcade games, and TV shows. Oh, and let us not forget, malls still existed. Mall rats.
And MTV actually showed music videos. Born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s, 90s. That was just right for me. Yes, Lisa Ann.
Lisa Ann, happy where she is. Megan says, I would say the 70s. That seems like a fun decade. I was born in the 80s and grew up in the 90s. Happy birthday, Mike.
Thank you very much, Megan. I appreciate that. The 50s, so that would have been in my 20s and the 70s. Wait a minute, I was born in the 50s. We do tend to get forgetful at times there, Vic, so.
Linda says, the 1800s! Cowboys and Indians. Happy birthday, Mike. See?
Thank you.
Linda would jump to that time too. Look
Exactly.
at that. Okay. Now, of course, we want to say a big happy 60th birthday to this fine gentleman over here to my left. And we have a few fun facts about 1961, the day you were born. All right. Here's one of them. A bottle of Coke cost roughly 10 cents.
Okay.
Okay. A gallon of gas was only 31 cents. God, that seems amazing, right? Popular songs were Tossing and Turning by Bobby Lewis and...
I was tossing and turning.
Okay, and then, well, here, try this one. Will You Love Me Tomorrow by the Shirelles was also popular.
Will you love me tomorrow?
Okay, here we go. West Side Story and the animated 101 Dalmatians were released in theaters that year.
101 Dalmatians was released then?
Apparently.
Really?
That's what it says here. And other notable events, the Berlin Wall was built and the Bay of Pigs happened. And on a positive note, UN condemned apartheid in South Africa.
Okay.
Okay. Mike, at a what? You're going to cut into the cake?
Do I get to cut into the cake? Oh,
yes.
Baby pics.
Baby pictures. One more time. Yes, we contacted Mike's parents for some baby photos and got this. This was, of course, the first time Mike was cooking on camera. And, there you go.
See, that's why I want to go back
into cowboy.
Yeah. Where is this beautiful
These
cake?
These are precious.
Where's this beautiful cake from?
We want to give, of course, a special thank you to Cakes Couture out there in New Braunfels for making Mike's birthday cake. They are located in Central Plaza and can do about any kind of cake you can think of. It's just up 35. You take that Buc-ee's exit to the right and you'll find them. You can find a link to their website on salive.com. All right, this is raspberry Bavarian cream? Yes. Raspberry swirl Bavarian cream.
Ooh, that's tasty. That's very tasty. Thank you very much. Delicious.
And here is another precious baby picture of Mike. Mike on a mic.
My first job in radio, yes. So.
They're already putting you to work.
After that, it was the Mr. Microphone. Remember those?
No, I don't.
You don't remember Mr. Microphone?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so any plans for your birthday?
My family is going to come down. We're going out for lunch after this.
Very nice.
And my wife took me out for a beautiful dinner on Saturday as well.
Very
So
nice.
yes. When you're 60, you got to go to bed early. So I do anyway on my schedule. So hey, but.
All right.
Oh goodness gracious!
And
Here
here's
comes
one
the
of
video.
our favorite memories of Mike, where he made a splash on television.
I grew up water skiing, not wakeboarding. Thank you all very much.